Hello everybody and welcome back to this banger video today that we have here today. And today we are going through the full hospital update and many more upcoming, which we will let you know here in a second. Today we are standing in front of the new Liberty County Hospital, which we will be walking through first. But first, let's go ahead and go through this list of updates that we have for us here today. Emergency Responsibility County Update Log, March Update. Features is Spring Map. It's starting to get warmer in Liberty County since winter is now behind us. Enjoy the update spring map. Private server owners are still able to switch back to fall and winter. New hospital. Out with the old and in with the new. Eagle Construction has been hard at work to build the new hospital after receiving numerous complaints of its old age. Its location has remained the same. Dump takes. Have you ever been fighting a fire in a more rural side of Liberty County, worried about not having enough water supply? Worry no more. Dump tanks can be placed on the ground by firefighters to store extra water. You are able to put water in and use these dump tanks as a discharge to water supply to other fire trucks. You can also dump water inside the tank by dumping the water chute located on the rear of both tanker trucks as well as the side of the heavy tanker. New structure system. Experience a revamped stretcher system that allows you to realistically load patients in the rear of an ambulance. With this feature, the rear doors of an ambulance are able to open. Put the stretcher on the slide, the patient inside the ambulance. New fire department vehicles. Red Line Type 3 brush truck 2014. Red Line heavy tanker 2014 replaces the old heavy ranker tanker. Red Line tanker 2014 replaces old tanker. Falcon Global 450 Ambulance 2018 replaces International Ambulance. Minor improvements. Construction job has been removed. Our vehicles have been automatically refunded and are able to repurchase on the DOT team. Forklift can now be spawned on a trailer. Updated the DOT Explorer dump truck 2015 replaces the dump truck. Updated Falcon Advance 450 Ambulance 2020. Sonoran Cat exclusive support has been removed. ERLC brightness client settings has been added. Lowering the brightness can be helpful for people who are sensitive to bright flashing lights. Added emergency service call to the ERLC API. Added license plates to the ERLC API. And along with a couple bug fixes. So we're going to be starting here with today. It's going to be the hospital. Then work our way down. Dump truck, spring map, new stretcher, and new fire department vehicles. Let's get started with here today. We'll be entering the hospital. This is the main entrance, where everybody walks in at. In the Buchanan Hospital sign up there, that's the image that we had gotten. Making our way over here, walking inside the main entrance. You have not a functional door, but it's supposed to be a slide open door. Here to the left, you have cafeteria / emergency room. Upstairs, you can see the upstairs balcony, and basically the main entrance to the hospital. Here's some waiting seats or some seats that you can chill in. We're going to start on this side of the corridor. Here's a nice, beautiful waterfall inside of the Liberty County Hospital. Here's a nice, beautiful view of what we're going to go over next. Front desk. You also have offices back here. I'll go ahead and show you all the offices. You have 3 offices. They're particularly not the same. Alright, moving on, there's the meeting room. You have a big open glass here that you can see through and through. Bulletin board you can write on, and the meeting office here. Moving on, you have the non-working elevator, which will be coming soon to the future. Moving on, here is going to be the cafeteria. This is where you can sit, take your lunch at, and pay for your meals here. I swear, if anybody comes over here and robs this cash register, they deserve to be in a hospital. They deserve to be in a hospital. Here's another bloxing machine. The bloxing machines are making their way back. Thank you, Roblox. Emergency room. Emergency room. Here's where you go check in to see any patients that you need to see. They even have a little walkie-talkie here so they can radio in back and forth to another people. You have to have a code here to unlock the door. Emergency room 3. They're all particularly the same. Room 2. I really love these reworked beds here. I wonder if you can... No, you can't control whether or not you can sit up or down the bed. Okay, well, I really love the really detailed hospital beds here. They actually look more functionally as a hospital bed, rather more than those square body builds that we had before. Really love the monitor setup here. The monitors, you can look up the history of the people, of your patients or anything like that. Here's where you hang up your blood bags and your oxygen bags here. The monitor is typically used to check the blood pressure, oxygen, and everything like that. Keep them monitoring and everything like that good. Here's your nurse station. Of course, they have a walkie-talkie here too. Here's your clothes station as well. We have one in the front as well. Here's the front desk, behind the scenes of the front desk. And here's your triage. And here's a little extra stretcher here. Can you actually lay on this? No. Okay. Come out here. This is the ambulance entrance. Ambulance entrance. I'm pretty sure ambulances can come from both ways, whether or not they decide not to or to. We're going to go ahead and move on to the upstairs. Walking through. Walk up the stairs here. Here on the wall it says your health our priority. Here's where you can chill. Couple fancy pictures here, get the mood in. We're gonna be going to the intensive care. Here is another non-working elevator. We're gonna be going to ICU. Here's another one, emergency and trauma center. Going through, we have a couple of ICU beds and everything like that. You have computers here to check the ICU patient status and everything like that. We have 4, 5. Yeah. 6 beds in total. 7 beds in total. I'm sorry, 6 or 7 beds in total. Moving on. That is finishing with the hospital building. Moving on. Coming up next will be the outdoor park. Arriving on scene here, I've just spawned a medical call here. And we are going to assess this man and get him loaded up and everything like that. And here's where you will be able to see the demonstration of the ambulance back doors. Okay, so we can go ahead and tap, and tap. Okay, should all of them connected. Inspect. We're gonna go ahead and inspect him now. Very nice shirt he has on, but he has on no pants. Hello? Unconscious, not breathing, no pulse. CPR and transport. Cardiac arrest. Okay. Cardiac arrest is what he has. He's gonna need an ICU. I wonder if there's an actual interactive job that they can do. The patient has responded positively to perform treatment. Get them to the hospital ASAP. Okay, here's where we can pick this up. Open the door. Okay, pull out. Okay, nice stretcher. Grab. We can place here. Tap anywhere to drop. Lower. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Lower. No. Okay. It just doesn't go lower. Oh, there we go. Okay, lower. Put on. Raise. Grab. Okay, we can put load. Okay, perfect. He should be in. And if anything, the doctor could come in here, sit right there, or sit right here through this door. Please do not walk on top of the subject just like I did. Let's go ahead and close the door. We'll go ahead and respond to the medical hospital. See y'all when we get there. Arriving to the hospital ambulance entrance here. We're going to stop here. Get out. We're going to open the door. Pull it on out. Okay. Oh, what? Yeah, anyways. So, let's move on to the next one. And here's the beautiful park for the hospital, where all the patients can sit around and enjoy their days outside. This could be a little refreshing moment for everyone here who has medical problems or anything like that, to come out here and sit out here just like it's home. Moving on to the next one. Alright, so here we have our little setup here. Oh wow, look at the little flashing light on the front. That's pretty cool. Okay, here we have our little setup here. We're gonna get our supply discharge. We're gonna do 25 feet. Oh god, very loud. Okay, well, we might need a longer hose. Okay, we need a longer hose. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grab a longer hose. Maybe we can do 50. We still might need a longer hose. I don't know. Well, this doesn't connect to it, I guess. Okay, well, here you have that. Oh, this freaking attack line. That's not what I got. 50 feet. Come on, dude. There we go. Attack supply discharge. Must connect an intake to a discharge. What? Excuse me? Must connect an intake. Jeez. Okay, here we have 50 feet. This is not going to be long enough. Nope, absolutely not. Alright. Go back and get another... No. Not attack line. Supply intake. 100 feet. Attach. Okay. Okay, attach. Must connect an intake to a discharge. What in the world, dude? Okay, intake. 25. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, get supply intake. 25. I don't know. 50. Okay. So here we have water going in, and we also have water coming right back out. What this is gonna do, drain. Okay, interesting. So what this has going on here is the water is filling up. As we have the water filling up, it's also giving us water supply into it. So this holds 2,100 gallons, 7,949 liters, 1750 IMP, and 22 OG ounces. So like I said, what is going here? We are giving water through our supply discharge into this supply intake here, and it's spraying into the whatever this is called. And here is coming out the supply discharge, and it is going to our supply intake. So we're basically just creating a loop and a loop and a loop. And I'm pretty sure you can do this with any engine, but preferably that one that dumps into the side as well. I believe that is it for this video. No. We have a couple of DOT vehicles that we have to go over. The brand new DOT. We already went over the park. We're gonna go the switch over DOT vehicles, and then that'll be the last thing. All right, we are here on the DOT. we are going to take a look at the dump trucks. I don't believe so basically what they did is they brought over the job to here. So basically the construction site over there was basically just a little fun construction thing that they had going over there, but now they switched over to DOT because it's more fundle to building operations, stuff like that. Front loader tractor, explorer dump truck, forklift, and heavy wrecker. Not the heavy wrecker, but these four right here were all of them that were on that job. These three. The front loader tractor, the front loader tractor spawns on a trailer as well. The explorer dump truck is just the same, it's regular everything, but it has an interior. Forklift also spawns on a trailer as well, due to the new update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one.